Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? John here with another video. Hope you guys are doing well today. Wait for it. Wait for it. Keeping your vibrations way up high, the roof to the ceiling to the sky. I have to do it like that for once. But finally out in the open here, where I'm at. My roommates are. I usually do videos in my room because I have roommates and they're always out here. But apparently they've been out of town for the weekend, so I'm basically here alone. And I could finally make a video for once, change the scenery out in the living room. And I can talk louder too, so yeah. But what I want to talk today about is when you go through a spiritual awakening, or just in general when you're on your spiritual awakening journey. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's never meant to be easy. So people think when you have a spiritual awakening that it's just all roses and sunflowers and high vibrations 24/7. Yes, that has a lot to do with it, but you're still going to have ups and downs. You're still going to go through the most difficult times. Yeah, in order to have a spiritual awakening, usually the person has gone through a lot before in life. So they finally just wake up to this reality. And it's happening a lot to people right now because there's a lot going on in this world. But usually someone who goes through a lot in the past is more vulnerable to have a spiritual awakening. It's like something pushes them to see right through the veil. So at first in your spiritual awakening, yeah, you feel high on life. You finally feel free, but there's still stuff that you have going on around you that's keeping you down, or things that just don't resonate with you. And it could be like a 9-to-5 job, or just friends, people that just don't resonate with you anymore, or habits that you do on a daily basis. And then the loneliness you have going through a spiritual awakening, because a lot of people, like friends that you hung out with when you were still asleep, you're not on the same frequency as them. They're still doing their same old habits that you would do with them, and now you see right through the veil, and you gotta let friends go. You gotta let people go that no longer resonate with you, and it's a lonely path. You feel like no one understands you, but that's like the dark side of spiritual awakening. Like, it's just, you feel like you're alone. You feel like just no one gets you. If you tell your family or friends about like a spiritual awakening, that the so-and-so called, people say conspiracy theories that's really not a conspiracy theory, because you can sense it with your sixth sense, you can sense it with your intuition, you feel it with your intuition, with these controllers trying to like kill us all with what we eat. And like, if you tell your family or friends this, like, we're in a matrix, or nothing's real, everything's not real, that we're all spiritual beings having human temporary experience, just stuff like that we're like in a video game, or the third eye, or just any of that, they're just gonna think you're crazy, basically. And you're not. They're the ones asleep. You're the one waking up. You're the one seeing right through the veil. Remember, we're all aliens within our soul. We all come from different places. We are not from here. We all come here to forget who we are in order to wake up, remember who we truly are. So there's so much things happening in this world that are causing people to wake up, that are causing people to open their eyes, their third eye, to see right through the veil. The third eye is what sees right through the veil. These two eyes see nothing. The third eye is what sees right through the veil, right through the lies that we've been manipulated over the years. Everything we've been taught is a lie. Everything. Like my video the other day, these two eyes, you see, everything you see, it's not real. Open this up, your third eye. You're seeing reality right there. You're sensing reality for what it is. Everything's energy. Everything is energy. Energy can not be created nor destroyed. But it's just like when you tell someone who's asleep all this stuff, or just anything like this, they're gonna think you're crazy. And it's a lonely path. Like, you feel like you're the only one around you out of all the people in your area or whatever. You feel like you're just alone, and you're not. You're not alone. Be with yourself. Be with your true self. You're not alone. Do I still have ups and downs during my awakening journey? Yeah. I had my spiritual awakening back in September of 2019. I'm telling you, one of my biggest battles I had to face, one of my biggest demons I had to face was basically trying to accept the fact that I had to still go to my 9-to-5 type job. It's not the job I have now, but it was very hard when I woke up to this 3D matrix. It was hard having to go back to that place. It's like questioning myself, why am I doing this? Why am I going to this? Why do I have to work for someone? Why can't we just work for ourselves, be our own boss? And I just had a lot of just anger towards that, and it's just like, why are we doing this? But I've learned just to accept where I'm at, because I know I'm gonna make my goals come true. As long as I'm still and just accepting where I'm at in my life. Just keep pushing through it, keep going. And it's just another thing not to let go was, not completely, but video games. Like, because when I first made this channel, I wasn't even into the spiritual stuff. I mean, a little bit I was getting into it, but not entirely. Was making like how I used to do my thoughts and opinions to like movies or video games. That was back when I first started this channel, and when I first had my awakening, that was another battle I had to fight, was letting go of video games. Yeah, they're fun, and there's nothing wrong with playing video games. We're basically in a video game right now, so what's the difference? But just playing them all the time, it's just like, that's not my life. I can't just sit around playing video games all day. And I never was a video game addict, but I had to put a balance with it, just not have my obsession with video games take over. Like, I don't want to be a old man playing video games or obsessing with video games. It's just like, there's life out here to explore. Nature, getting out, working on yourself, exercising. But I'm telling you, that was just a battle I had to face as well, was letting go of video games. Not completely, but just obsessing over video games. I still love video games, but I have to let go just a little bit more, as I should say. But I'm telling you, when you go through your awakening, you're gonna face battles that your old self has held on to for a long time. You're gonna face those battles. It's not gonna be easy, but you're gonna get through it. It's the only way you grow and progress into a new version of yourself. And you're still gonna have many more battles in your awakening journey. It's not easy. Guys, I'm telling you, it's not easy. It's hard. There's still stuff I have to face. Stuff with my ego I still gotta face. That's what they call it, an ego death. And I have faced many ego deaths. I still have more to do, but we all do. And the ego never goes away. You just gotta learn to control it. But I'm telling you, when you let these things go, it's what's no longer resonating with you. I'm telling you, when you let it go, it's the best thing that's ever happening to you. This goes with addiction, or just stuff that's been destroying your soul for so long. And I'm telling you, it feels like a big weight has lifted off of you. Like new beginnings, new doors opening for you to try, to explore and experience. And remember, we're here to experience and observe things. Connecting with people. Letting go of the judgment, but still, just spread love. And remember, you can't love anyone until you love yourself. First, love yourself, and then love others. Yes, you're going to have cruel people out there, or people that put bad energy out there. Just steal their energy. And just keep on spreading love. I mean, I know it's hard dealing with people like that, but just keep going. Just block them out of your life. Just keep that energy away from you. Protect your energy. This is why I always wear, especially when I'm at work, I wear this energy protection crystal, aura healing. I'm telling you, it's battle out there, everyday spiritual battle. But I'm telling you, spiritual awakening, it's not easy, it's hard. It's very, very hard. But once you learn to deal with these and know how to handle things, it will get better. And it will get easier at the same time. You just gotta have a balance. You gotta learn to let these things go that no longer resonate with you. And hold more space for new things that will resonate you and that will better you as a person. You just gotta learn to accept and just move on. But spiritual awakening, it's a lonely ride, but more and more people are waking up. More people are waking up. This ascension journey is going strong. We're going through it together collectively. While there's still so many people asleep, more people are waking up at the same time. And we're creating this new world together. Just focus on what timeline you want for yourself. New beginnings, new opportunities, and you'll get it. The universe will bless you as long as you accept and self-love yourself and loving others, because love is the key to all. So I just want to touch base with you guys, share that quick message, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.